But man, I think I managed to like.
Good morning, everyone. It is day 43. Yesterday was a bit intense. The rain was just coming down. Yeah, it was intense. I ended up hiking about 12 or 13 miles. I made it to Thomas Knob Shelter about 4 p.m. and there was, yeah, it was coming down in buckets. So I managed to get a spot in the shelter up in the upstairs. It was a 2-story shelter, and it actually started coming down even harder after that. So it was nice to have that dry space, and yeah, it worked out pretty good. Trail Magic yesterday was awesome. That was pterodactyl and reels. Brought pterodactyl was making some egg and cheese sandwiches, and they had Budweiser, and they had all sorts of fruit and snacks. I had blueberries and strawberries and oranges, and yeah, awesome. Little hummus. And yeah, so big thanks to them. It was pretty much right as I got there that the heavy rain started, and then hiking out of there was, yeah, it was pouring down. So hopefully today will be better. But it was still a fun day on trail. Still a fun day. But I am excited that there's some blue sky this morning, so. Well, look at that. 500 miles. Awesome. Damn you, fog. I guess this section will be a rehike at some point as well. Let me be the first to say this section of trail has been quite difficult. Besides all the rain yesterday, very rocky. It takes a little bit of time to negotiate because of all the rocks. So, but it's awesome up here. Beautiful. Grayson Highlands are definitely a winner. Hiking into Damascus, I did 75 miles in 4 days. I did 18 miles, 20 miles, 19 miles, and 18 miles. And on that last day, that's when I had my back spasms and stuff. I was having some mild back spasms, so I just was taking it a little too hard. you know, I was excited. I was feeling good at the time, but yeah, it was pretty much on that fourth day where my body was telling me like, hey, jerk, back it off a little. So I am going to be slowing my pace again. I'm not afraid to drop a 20 in there, or 18 or 19, but I don't want to do that every day right now. I'm not ready for it. So I think I'll be shooting for 15, 16 mile days. I think we're feeling pretty good before that. And so, yeah, I'm going to try to stick to 15s and 16s and occasionally drop in the 20. And then I think the terrain's going to ease up quite a bit and not have nearly as much rocks and as much up and down. So I'll probably be getting more cruisy in and maybe start putting in 20s. But yeah. Overall, my body is feeling pretty good. The back has recovered. Having the day off helped, I think. And yeah, hiking it. I am, boy, the rocks in these sections, in this section are pretty intense. That makes the hiking a lot harder and slower, but it is absolutely beautiful up here. I think I'm repeating myself. This is pretty much what the whole trail has been like today. Water and rocks. Awesome. Yep, that's the trail. Awesome. Ah, it's deep. I finally found some of the wild ponies. They're still pretty far away though. I think that's a bull. Awesome. It may be rocky and muddy and waterlogged out here, but at least it's not pouring rain today like yesterday. Like that was crazy. This guy's absolutely opened up. It was pouring buckets. By the time I got to the shelter, yeah, it was nuts. So yeah, no, overall this has been a nice day. I will say the terrain makes it difficult, but it is beautiful out here. Finally got to see the ponies. And yeah, gorgeous. So there was some trail magic back there that I completely forgot to film off of a little four-wheel drive road. Briar Owl and Chance brought some trail magic. So thank you guys if you ever see this. It was awesome. They had oranges and bananas and Coca-Colas, ice cream sandwiches, Coors Light, various other things. And then there was a couple other guys there that just had done some cooking and had a burrito. And I had that as well. So thank you guys. I don't remember your names. Yeah, that was awesome. Nice little break spot. However, I did spend quite a bit of time at that trail magic. So We'll see how far I get today. 16 miles might not happen. Making a little cheese grits for breakfast. Almost packed up. Good morning, everyone. It is day 44. Moving right along. I ended up doing 16 miles yesterday. I didn't get into camp till late though. I got into camp at 7:30. So I am very thankful that it was not raining yesterday. However, yesterday was brutal. And you could probably tell from from the video yesterday. I haven't edited it yet, but I can't imagine that I came across super happy and cheerful doing that. Yesterday was brutal. It was beautiful. Yeah, it took me 9 hours to get the first 11 miles in, and I almost stopped at that shelter after the 11 miles. But I'm glad I pushed on because the trail got much easier after that. And I had a great little campsite by a creek with the babbling brook sound. And yeah, I mean, all said and done, I will probably look back with fond memories on yesterday. But in the moment, it was terrible. Just, there was so much water on the trail from that torrential rain we got. And the rocks were brutal. And it's just like finding your footing, taking your steps, everything just took so much physically and mentally to deal with. So, but yeah, that's over. And today, I'm hoping, I think the trail's looking pretty good. So I'm planning on a 19-mile day to the partnership shelter, which in theory has a shower, which is exciting. And it also has places to plug in, so charge up my batteries. That'd be nice. So that's what I got planned. I don't think we're gonna get a lot of open vistas today, but there is a waterfall. So yeah, let's see what we got. This is Commerce Creek Falls. Beautiful. We're gonna have to wade across this, but it doesn't look too bad. This section definitely isn't as exciting as the Grayson Highlands. However, the walking path is wonderful. So, yeah. nice and easy. There's some hills, but then it's kind of level and it goes down, and then it's there's no rocks, there's no water in the trail. Yeah, I'm enjoying this, especially contrasting it against the Grayson Highlands. This has been very pleasant today, very pleasant.
Thank you.